Hello, everyone. Happy second day of the new year. I hope you're all are doing well today. I
Happy New
want
Year.
I want to tell Froggy, thank you so much for coming up with me here at the last minute. And speaking of last minutes, I talked Carrie into laying down, folks. She has a headache, and I mean, it's a migraine. So please keep her in your prayers. We all know, those of you, I should say we, because Maureen,
I do.
I honestly do not have migraines, but I know Froggy can sympathize with her as many of the rest of you can. Migraines are no joke, man. They just knock you out. And she's been having a lot of them lately. So please just keep her in your prayers whenever you take a moment to, you know, say a little something to God. Please lift her up because, I just can't imagine. I just really cannot imagine.
Horrible.
Yeah. So I want to say thank you, Meemaw Dawn, for stopping by. I just love her little reminder, folks, that if you're feeling down, look up. I get goosebumps every time I think about that little saying, and I'll talk about my memberships here in a minute. But Carrie's been a member for 10 months, and so is Michelle. Thank you so much, sweetheart. I do appreciate that. Our Laura is just going to be lurking and listening. Kitty, how are you, sweetheart? And thank you so much for becoming a member today. Mwah. I love you, love you, love you. Good morning, Lana. How are you doing? And there's my little Carrie. I am so excited, folks. Here in just a couple of weeks, you're going to get to see her up there with us on Twisted Fiber Friends. I do hope that that's still in your schedule, sweetheart.
That's awesome.
Let's see who else is in here. Yes. Hello, Daniel. What you
Daniel.
doing, young man?
Hey, Dan.
And there's my Connie. Thank you, sweetie.
And Connie, my
You just go
darling.
right ahead and work. Oh, you only had them when you were pregnant.
Oh,
Now I'm whining with a simple headache. I really feel for those that have migraines.
they're
Yes. Oh
awful.
my goodness. Yes, ma'am. Little Carrie the 12th.
Yes.
I am so excited for that episode. I mean, folks, I do hope that you caught her pop up a couple of days ago. My days
Yeah.
all run together because I don't keep a schedule
Yeah.
that much anymore. But where she was able to show what the guys were making, folks, it is just so awesome. Um, and I just can't wait for her to show us some more whenever she gets on TFF. I'm extremely excited about that.
Well, you wanted to know what we had sent, Carrie. I ordered 6 big twist hooks. The big set of the Susan Bates. If they sent 2 sets, that's because they didn't have the big set of what 6 of them or whatever it is. Um,
Hmm.
metal tapestry needles, and then the 12 value side, the big, huge skeins of the big twist. That's what we sent. Maureen went in on it with me, and that's what we sent for you and the guys. Let me know if you need more. It's not a problem. We'll do it again.
Are
I already
they?
did.
Are they? Boy, I'm going to get off subject. Well, no, it might be a good part of our subject today. We'll get to that in a minute. Little Carrie, are they? Um, do they like the thick yarn? The 5 and the 6, the bulky yarns. I'm just kind of curious because I'd love to send them some that I have. That I mean, I bought it thinking I was going to really like it and do some of my snuggles with. No, Maureen doesn't like working with it, and I hate for it to just sit over there in a tote. So
Oh yeah.
if you think that they would love working with that thicker yarn, man, I'm shipping it out today.
Yeah.
Get it out of here so I can fill that tote up with some other yarn.
Oh yeah.
They can use that for sure. Good.
Oh wow.
Oh, that's awesome. That really is.
Wonderful.
Yeah. So before we get into today's topic, I do want to say congratulations to those over 20 in my class. Oh, and more on the wait list.
Yay.
So good, little Carrie. Man, I could just go on talking about that for days. But first, let me go ahead and say welcome in for those that were gifted a membership, and that's to Nancy, Little Treasures, Michael from MDL Crochet, our Mork and Mandy, March Wind. Now, I think she became a subscriber during one of my giveaways, but I'm not real sure. So I don't have a personal name for this one. Katrina and Mima Dawn, my crafting Amy, Yvette, Darcia, and Faith Louise. So congratulations on
Oh,
congratulations on my gifted memberships. I do hope that that gives you access to some perks throughout this month. So, anyway, now don't you worry. We will delve into all of this on the 12th. I know. But like I said, little Carrie, I'm just really excited about that program. And so it's hard for me to not want to keep talking about it. You know what I mean?
I am so
Okay.
excited. I've already filled my cart at Joann's. It's ready to go. It's got 16 of those value pound plus skeins in it.
Yeah.
I'm ready to go whenever she wants them. I don't know what kind of storage space they have,
Right.
so
Oh, yes.
I don't want to oversend and put Carrie in a bind. But
Right.
yeah, I've got 16 more of those big ones in there with I was doubling up the colors.
Right.
So
Oh, that's
there'll
a
be
good
like
idea.
two. That way they could make a big Afghan with,
Mm-hmm.
multiple colors.
Yeah.
Hello, Barbara.
Hello, Barbara. How are you? I hope your new year has started off well for you. And so, folks, today is National Buffet Day. And so when I saw that yesterday, because I was looking, to get some ideas for today, and I saw that and I went, oh, wouldn't it be awesome if we could have one of our, let's just say all of them, box stores offer a buffet for us as well. Wouldn't that be cool? Excuse me, Froggy and I were just talking about it before we came on. How would that look? And she was, you made mention that you had bought a cart one time full of some yarn. Is that right?
Yes, when Hobby Lobby had done a clearance a few years back, I got an entire cart packed full. I even, didn't even have the seat open. The whole cart was plumb full, overflowing with yarn, and I paid under $110.
Wow. Wow.
You know
Yes.
for
Wouldn't
sure.
a yarn buffet be awesome?
Thank,
Yes.
thank you, Jetten. Jetten, Carrie, let me know what colors are most popular. That would really help. Uh,
Oh, yeah.
because I know they don't want just black and white, but I know they need the black and white. But
Yeah.
but if there are particular colors that are more popular, just email me and let me know, and I'll make sure that they get, like, if blue is the most popular, I'll make sure they get more blue. I know they like multicolored yarns. Um, I'll make sure to send in like 6 skeins of some multicolors. Like, 6 of one multicolor and 6 of another multicolor. But let me know. I really want to support this program. I think it's amazing.
I do
But
too.
we're going to talk about that on TFO.
See,
I'm
it's
so
hard not
sorry.
to talk about it, isn't it? It's hard not to talk about it.
It, it's a wonderful program. But I would love a yarn buffet where I would go in and pay like one price
Oh,
and
yeah.
be able to fill a cart, and that's all I
Yes.
had to pay was
Mm-hmm.
that one price. Even if they only gave me a certain size cart.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
thank you,
that's what I was
Carrie.
saying, because e now their carts are not as big as grocery store carts. We all know that. But I could figure out a way how to lay them down this way and down that way and stack them this way or maybe stand them all up. Oh my goodness, I could clean out probably Lord only knows how many. Now, I'm sure that if they had a buffet of yarns for us to choose from, they would have to limit our selection. But, oh, yes, it would be cool if you did like a yarn clearance type D-stash place where you come fill the cart for one price. Exactly. Wouldn't that be awesome? I mean, I'd be willing to
Yeah,
even pay $100 for a cart of yarn because
it's
I've
worth it.
I've bought enough yarn for 2 Afghans, and guys, I'm already looking at that going, do I want to split this up or just go ahead and bite the bullet?
Yeah, I mean, even if they gave us the 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 brown paper sacks that you what used to buy groceries in, you remember those?
Yeah,
Even if
yes,
you
I do.
that and said fill this and you pay $40.
Yeah.
I'd love that. Hi Lydia. Hi Amy.
Hello, Amy, sweetheart, and Lydia. How are y'all doing? Well, thank you very much, little Carrie. She's going to be driving off to cardio, but she's going to be listening to us. Well,
You be
you
careful.
just listen, no texting and driving.
Yes, be very, very careful, Carrie.
Yeah.
But that would be a really cool thing, fill this bag for X number of dollars.
Right.
I like
Well,
that.
at the beginning of the school year every year, Office Depot, and they still do it,
Mhm.
you get a brown paper bag. You just walk in, show them your school ID, and as much stuff as you can put in that bag of whatever it is you want. It started out, $10, and then I think it went to 15. It might be 20 or 25 now. But folks, you would be surprised, man. I would go for the little things, like the paper clips and the pencils. Man, I would grab up so many pencils you would not believe. Maureen, listen to me
No,
closely.
no, 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 no.
Okay.
I'm getting it. You
Thank you
keep
very
going.
much. I appreciate that.
You
So anyway, but they used to do that for teachers. So wouldn't that be awesome on yarn? You just walk in, pick up a paper bag, and I mean, if nothing
I
else,
think it'd be amazing.
I could fill that puppy with just my notions. You know what I mean?
Oh
Some
yeah.
hooks, some stitch markers, some
Oh, oh
tape
yeah.
measures, all sorts of things like that. Mm-hmm.
Hooks, stitch markers. I
Oh,
can think of all
exactly.
kinds of stuff. That would be amazing.
Well, Sam, she said, morning, sorry, lost track of time. I'm trying to finish off this poncho. Well, that is awesome. That is so, so cool. Thank you.
I
But
mean, the
I'm
amazing
happy
thing.
that you got that finished off. That is super good. And but Sam, this morning we are talking about um if you could do, wouldn't it be nice for us to be able to do a yarn buffet? Because well, now it says national, so that means here in the United States.
Yes.
Um, yeah, isn't that cool? Yes, Sam. Which poncho were you working on, sweetheart? And hello, Sarah. How are you today? I am so happy that you are here with us. And yes, we do have some trolls here today, so please just ignore those. We will be getting them off just as soon as we can get them going.
Yes. I apologize for any of that, guys.
Yeah, uh, just ignore that. Um, mm,
I don't know how to do what
the one in
uh,
my brain, no pattern, but we'll be doing a tutorial for it. Oh, Sam, that would be awesome. I greatly appreciate that. I really, really do.
oh yeah.
She's going to make, she said, not a pattern, it's just her own design. So she'll be making a tutorial for us on it.
Oh nice.
Yes, yes, yes.
That's awesome.
Thank you, Daniel. I appreciate that a whole bunch. Oh, Sarah, she has a cold, but she's doing good, and I hope you and everyone is doing well. You know what? It's just that time of the year, isn't it? I mean, I've been fighting a not a sore throat, but just all this stuff. Oh my goodness, it is just really awesome. I mean, awful. I find myself having to suck on a lot of peppermints just to keep my throat moist enough so that we can so that I can keep talking. It's just ugh.
Go to studio.
Okay. Oh, I did this the other day, didn't I?
Yeah, go to studio. Go to
Settings.
go to content.
Okay.
Go to live.
Yep.
Click the pencil.
Yep.
Once you've clicked the pencil, you're going to see customization on the left,
Mm-hmm.
and then go down.
Yep.
Make it for as long as you
There we
can.
go. Yep.
What? Did you get that, Dan? Thank you.
There we go. All right. So hopefully that will help.
Thank you. Thank you. That would be great.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So, oh, and even Lydia has been under the weather. I am so
Oh,
sorry.
bless you.
I did it. Yay.
I tried to figure out how to do
Oh,
it. I got to get Zoila to teach me.
yeah.
Lydia,
Boy, you talk about, I
I'm
know, you talk about an awesome moderator. I tell you what.
going to teach
Yes.
me how she does that because I couldn't figure it
Mm-hmm.
out. Lydia, prayers for you. I hope you feel better.
Yes, yes, yes. Bless her heart. Like I
That's
said, it's just no fun having a cold, and especially if you've been hit with the flu. Holy smokes, it just takes you forever to get off of that cough. Ugh. Yeah.
it's like it just hangs on and doesn't want to go. Hey, Faith
Hmm.
Louise.
Good morning, Faith Louise. How are you, sweetie?
I hope you're doing all right.
Yep. Yep. I guess it's just the season for the trolls, folks. I mean,
I apologize.
well, I'm going to have to look into that, Sarah, but that really is a good idea. I like that even better, in fact, tell you the truth. Yep. And I hate that it comes to that, but
It might.
it sure might. Sure might.
Yeah. Oh, bad sinuses.
Oh, my goodness.
I hope you went to the doctor, sweetie.
Well, she said she's been taking her meds, so excuse me, folks. As soon as I talked about needing a peppermint, my throat got dry. So
Oh no.
gonna have to pop one in there. I
so
have trouble speaking as it is, so this is really gonna cause
so
problems.
if you could have a yarn buffet, where would you like to have it at? Any particular
Mm.
store, in person or online? I'm
Oh
just
man.
curious. I know, Sam. Thank you.
Yeah. Oh goodness. Well, let's see. Oh,
Oh,
well, I got to find out about this.
oh, nice, Dan. Good choice. We'll wear
Yeah.
that.
Mm-hmm.
I like that choice.
Oh man, you put me on the spot here. If I went online, oh,
Oh, Atlanta picks Premier. I love that.
see, see. Oh. Well,
It
you
would
know
be
what?
so hard to pick one.
Uh-huh. L comes before P in the alphabet, so I would have to say Lion Brand.
Oh,
Oh, yes, her. Oh man, Hirschner's.
Hirschner's. Oh, fun with sticks and string. Nice.
Oh,
Nice. Nice.
oh. See, I would have to go Lion Brand because I love their mandala yarn.
You'd be a whole bunch of mandalas.
Oh man, I would clear that store out, let me tell you.
Oh my gosh, do you know?
But Hirschner's, oh, no.
I don't know that I could pick just one. Cause
Yeah.
like, oh my, there's Premier, there's Wool Warehouse, which I love.
Mm-hmm.
Um, then there's Hobie, and
Mm-hmm.
oh my gosh, then there's what Little Knits, and oh my gosh, I could well
Mary Maxim.
Maxim and Hobby Lobby and
Oh,
Joanne. I love Joanne's.
I
Oh,
do
oh
too.
my gosh,
Mm-hmm.
I couldn't pick. You needed to be Bendigo, Woolen Mills. Oh, nice. Really,
Man.
Sarah? 30 minutes from you.
Oh man. I hope you got an extra bedroom, girl.
I bet that's a fabulous warehouse.
I bet it is too.
Oh, wow. Yes, I love Wool Warehouse. Hi,
Oh, I
Jay.
know. Hello, Jay, sweetheart. How have you been?
Haven't seen you in a while.
I know.
Yeah, the Noro
Oh, a
buffet.
Noro. Oh, wouldn't that
Nice.
be great? Oh,
A Noro buffet. Yes, Hobie.
but Premier all the way.
You're all the way. Yep.
That's why I said Lion Brand Premier. Lion Brand Premier. Oh,
It's so hard to
hello, Tina.
choose.
How are you
Hey,
today,
Tina.
sweetheart?
Mm. Oh, and I'm forgetting nitpicks. Oh my goodness. Oh,
Oh, couldn't she, Sam? Oh, my word. You could be my
yeah.
personal shopper for Hirschner's. Oh, yes.
Oh, the
Oh,
Christina.
sweetie.
Oh, bless you. Oh, but those are little joys.
That's right. That's
I think
right.
of all the place. I mean, I'd even do that with pearls. I'm just saying.
Now that well, they do
That's
have
not
some
yarn.
yarn.
No,
No.
but I was thinking all the hooks I could put in the bag.
Man. Okay, so we are going to jump just a little bit from yarn to hooks. If you could have a buffet of furl shopping, they'd have to give you like a basket or maybe even a small bag and say, "Here you go, fill this."
Give me a little Ziploc snack bag.
Yeah, probably. Yep,
They
Daniel,
had,
that's right.
Dan and I would clean them out, wouldn't we, Dan?
Hmm. Sarah says we have Joann's, Hobby Lobby, and Michael's just about 10 minutes from me. Well, you know what? When I was over in Port St. Lucie, you talk about that. There is a huge, you know, it's not a shop. Well, I guess you'd call it a shopping center. Anyway, on this corner is Michael's, and you go around, and then there's Hobby Lobby right next to Home Depot, and you go back around over, and here's Joann's. I mean, if I wanted to really get in a good walking session, I could start out at Joann's, walk around to Hobby Lobby, walk all the way around to Joann's, but I'd probably get tired just halfway from Michael's to Hobby Lobby from carrying whatever it was I purchased out of there. So I really would have to get in the car and just drive a little bit and park again and drive a little bit and park again.
I can go from Walmart to Michael's to Hobby Lobby to Joann's right now, and it's 15 minutes from my house.
Oh, wow. You know, I really don't count Walmart anymore unless you buy their yarn online because many of the Walmarts have just totally gotten rid of all of their sewing notions, all of their
Oh,
yarn, everything.
bless you, Lydia.
Oh, man.
Oh, that's horrible.
Yeah.
But at least you can buy some online. Oh,
Oh,
really?
looky there. But at least they're in the same, parking area. You don't have to go here, get out on the highway, or travel across town or anything.
Ours are like right in a row.
Hmm.
Kind of nice. You just see
That's
the circuits.
Yeah,
Yep.
that's the way it is over in Port St. Lucie. You just start here and go around the circle, and you're done. Go home.
Technically, it would be Joann's to Walmart to Michael's to Hobby Lobby.
Hmm.
Yep. It's kind of cool.
Yeah.
I love having them all. But when you want to really get something, you normally go Hobby Lobby and Joann's because
Hmm.
Michael's and the Walmart don't sell much. I want to go to your Hobbycraft because they have Women's Institute yarn and I love it.
Yes. Yes.
And it's only a 15-minute walk for you.
Oh my goodness. You
Ooh.
know that you're going to have to take us and show us what they have. Yep. Oh, look at Kitty. She's got Joann's across the street. Michael's is right around the corner. Dollar Tree is across the street from Michael's. And coming back home, Walmart is right next door.
Dan, will you go to Hobbycraft for me? That's my wallet. It is my wallet, really. This is really my
Hmm.
wallet. Go to Hobbycraft. I love that yarn. I It's an
Mm,
acrylic yarn, guys, but I really love it. It is we can't get it here. It is
yeah.
super soft. It is made over there. I mean, it is amazing yarn. To me, it
Yeah.
is. Um,
Hmm.
I think it's like other people love the Hobby Lobby because they can't get it. I
Right.
guess that's why I like Women's Institute so much
Hmm.
because I can't get it, but I like
Lana,
it.
Lana says Joann's and Hobby Lobby are almost an hour away, and Michael's is 30 minutes. I order everything online, but we'll never order Joann's online again, so we'll have to drive for their sales. You know, that's probably the one thing I hear people complain about the most. And it's not just Joann's, because I've had the same problems with Hobby Lobby and with Michael's as a lot of people complain about Joann's, and that is orders being delayed for whatever reason, or it comes in two different orders. I mean, it's just
Thank,
awful.
thank you, Dan. But look at Faith Louise.
Yeah, I know. Goodness,
Wow.
girlfriend.
Coupon and gift
I
card.
know.
But I have a personal shopper now. That is,
LYS means local yarn store or shop.
yeah, and that could honestly, depending upon where you are, that could be your Hobby Lobby or your Joann's.
Yeah.
Or it can be a standalone, independently owned store that sells yarn
Huh.
like wool or cashmere or anything. It just depends. Usually we refer to LYS when it's an independently owned business. Small business is usually when we refer.
Oh, Lana. She said they sent my stuff to Minnesota and sent me someone else's stuff a day before Christmas.
Oh, bless you. Oh, nice. Nice, Lydia.
Yeah. And Tina said, I think Joanna's running their business in the ground. They're awful with
Yeah,
their yarn selection in the stores and online. But I think they're trying to get better. I honestly do,
I
especially
do.
since they've been able to, what do you call it? Restructure, I guess is
Yeah,
what
they're
you call it.
restructuring. Restructuring, yeah.
Hmm. Oh my goodness, Lana. And then the two orders before that sent everything in separate boxes. Well, it may have had to have come from separate stores. You know what I mean?
Yeah, my Joann's does that.
Mm-hmm.
Unless I
Yeah.
order a whole lot of stuff, it all comes in separate boxes. I've
Right.
even gotten a big box with one pair of socks.
I know. Isn't that crazy? But even Amazon though does
Amazon
that.
does the same thing. Yeah.
It's like they just reach up there, grab a box, put it together, throw your item in there, and ship it out.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
But my husband says they do that because they pay for so much of the shipping in advance. And
Oh,
that's just what they've got that they've already paid for. Oh, that's awesome, Faith Louise.
yeah.
I
Well,
like it.
folks,
I
it
like
is 30 past the hour, and I would
Yeah.
like to carry on with our tradition of at this time having a devotional. So if you'll bear with me here for just a minute. Our devotional today comes from First Thessalonians 5:11. Encourage one another and build one another up just as you are being built up. The church was meant to be a place of unity. That is why it is described as the body of Christ. In order to function well, the body needs every part to be connected and working well together. When there is disunity or fractions, the church suffers as a sick person, unable to operate in a healthy way. Therefore, it's very important then that you belong to a healthy community of believers. It's even more important that you consider yourself a vital part of your community and that you recognize the need to encourage others within so that you can help strengthen the family of God. Again, as healthy muscles are built up and become stronger, so does the community that loves and encourages one another. Do you need to find a community that is encouraging? Do you need to be one who encourages your body of believers today? Surround yourself with encouraging believers and watch your strength increase. So encourage one another and build one another up just as you are being built up. I love that.
I like that.
Yep. We
That's
all must remember to be builders, support one another. Good
Hi, Pebble.
morning, Pebbles. How are you? You're spreading joy, love, and sunshine just in time. Yes, ma'am.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, Kitty. Hi, Ellie.
Oh, good. Good morning, Ellie. I'm sorry I got stumbled there for a minute. Oh, you're tending your little feathered ladies today.
Nice.
That's awesome. My daughter delivers for Amazon and gets totally frustrated with under or overpacked boxes. Oh,
Yeah.
I'm sure.
Yeah, they
I
really
am sure.
are bad about that, but that's the people in the warehouse. You
Yeah.
can't do anything about that.
Mm-mm.
But
Like
I
I
did
said, I
have,
think they just reach up and get a box and put it together and dump whatever's coming off the trolley next, and
that's what they do.
away they go.
Although I did have Amazon send a package to a friend. Hi, Elaine.
Good morning, Elaine. Thank you for joining us today.
I
I
had
hope you're
a
having a great start to your new year.
I sent a package to a friend from Amazon, and it arrived completely sealed and empty.
Mm-hmm. There wasn't anything in it, folks.
And I was floored.
How
And
crazy is that?
and when I reported it to Amazon and I needed a replacement, they wanted the empty packaging returned. So we put their label on it and we're sending it back. It's still sealed. It's never been opened. I'm floored.
Isn't that funny?
I'm sure they are, Kitty. I'm sure they are. Oh, Happy New Year, Elaine.
Yes.
You know,
Oh, sweetheart. I'm sorry to hear about that. Mm.
I you find that in a lot of big businesses,
Yes, you do. Yes, you
and
do.
that's a shame. It really
Especially
is.
since the employees are the backbone of every company. Yeah, and it's awful to hear when the employees are not treated well.
Yeah,
Mm,
because honestly, your company's only as good as you treat your employees.
that's right. That is absolutely right. Because I'm not going to want to buy from or support a company in which that's going to happen to.
Nope.
Mm, it's really awful.
No, because when your employees aren't treated well, they don't give good customer service.
Mm-mm.
But when you treat your employees well, they give very good customer service. And I will reward that, and I will drive further to a store with the best customer service.
Yep.
I am very particular.
But you can't seem to at the moment until something better comes along. Do without Amazon.
No, can't do anything at this moment. But
Yep.
anyway, so Elaine, we were asking the chat if you could have a yarn buffet, which
Woo-hoo-hoo.
would be you got a certain size bag or basket, and you only had to pay like one fee, like $40, and you could fill that bag or basket up with yarn. What store would you go shopping at? It can be online or brick and mortar. So we're just asking everybody. We're nosy.
Kitty says her daughter gets close to 300 packages a day to deliver under impossible conditions. Oh, no bathroom breaks, only one driver per truck, unless they're training, even with excessive weighted items. Mm,
Well, that she needs to, you know, complain about.
that's right.
Yeah.
She said, Amazon.
Oh, yeah. That'd be great. You could fill
Mm-hmm.
that up with computers. I had a squirrel in my backyard.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh, she says, I don't like going to stores. There's too many people. That's why I like to go early in the mornings, like as soon as they open up.
that's my husband. Let me mute.
Okay. Really? Huh, Kitty? Well, then maybe she needs to file a complaint with the what is it? Workers' comp, especially about the bathroom thing. I mean, that can lead to health
Equal
issues.
opportunity, the Equal Opportunity Employment Commission.
Thank you. Yes. There's our Granny D, sweetheart. How are you doing? We're so happy that you're here with us today, and Happy New Year's to you. Oh, Jay says she would pick Aberdeen wool. So, Granny D, we are asking if you could have a yarn buffet, because this is National Buffet Day, but I decided to make it a yarn buffet. So, if you could have a yarn buffet shopping, like where you walked into the store and are online, and you were giving a bag or a basket to fill with yarn, where would you like to go shopping? I said I would have to go to Lion Brand. Of course, there was a couple of others that came up, and I was like, oh man. Some have said Wool Warehouse. Some have said Kirshner's. I don't know if any. Oh, Lana says Premier. Little Knits. Oh my goodness. Granny D says Little Knits. Rita, how are you doing, sweetheart? How's mama? You would buy from Stinley, huh? I was just thinking, how cool would that be to be able to have a yarn buffet? Woo! Granny D, did you ever, since you were a teacher, and I don't know if it was everywhere, I mean, I'm assuming it was, but at the beginning of the school year, um, Office Depot would have their little brown paper bags, and you could walk in and they would hand you one if you showed yourself the proof, that you were a teacher. And you could just stuff that bag with everything and anything that you could get into it, and you only paid a little amount. Oh, Kitty says I would post up in Joanne's warehouse for the big twist and the mandalas. That would be cool too. I didn't think about that. Hubby is with mom and he took dinner to her. I made Turkish meatballs with bell pepper and sweet potatoes and she loved it. Well, that's good. I'm glad to hear she's eating. Is she doing any rehab? Like tomorrow we're having spaghetti sauce with macaroni. Oh, I have to throw in a couple of those um Swedish meatballs. Oh, a food muffin. What are food muffins?
Mm.
Kitty said Woolworth. Woolworth. That's right. Used to have grab bags for teachers. They did.
Hey, Greeny D. Hey, Rita.
But yeah, I
Catching my
hope Rita
breath.
tells me what those. I hope Rita tells me what those food muffins are.
I ran to
They
get
are
back.
doing rehab with her every day and are surprised that she's doing so good and doing so much progress. That's
Oh,
awesome.
good. That's wonderful news.
Yes. Will you be sure and share with her that we're
Yeah.
all praying for her?
There you go. Greeny D said you had teacher events at Staples and Office Depot,
Hmm.
but we couldn't stuff a bag.
Oh, really? We got to.
Oh,
Had
wow.
free breakfast sandwiches and great deals on pencils and papers. They also drew for prizes.
Wow.
Oh, now that's cool. So, all right. So it's kind of like you take some leftovers and put them together, baked in cupcake forms and eaten cold.
Oh, that sounds good.
Good
Hey, AB,
morning, Amy T. How are you? Happy New Year's to you.
Happy New Year.
Lana says, "Oh, Rita, you're killing me."
Oh, bless her.
Oh, how funny.
Greeny D, I hope you had a good New Year.
Yes. Are you back home from visiting everybody? Or did you send everybody home? That would be my thing. Say, okay, love you, but it's time for y'all to go back home. You're welcome, Lana. I try to mix up the food to stimulate mom to eat, and it looks like it's helping. Well, that's great, sweetie, whatever it takes. Especially if you can mix it up in such a way that she likes what she's eating.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Oh, dear.
Amy says she's waiting to hear from the garage on her car. The engine light came on. Good.
Uh-oh. That could be bad news. And it could be just nothing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. They've taken down the tracking of what she eats since she's keeping her weight on. Well, that's good.
That's a good thing.
Yes, hopefully she's gaining a little bit too. That is exactly right because we do eat with our eyes and then our nose.
Yes, very much so.
Or I guess the nose and then the eyes, huh? Or
Both.
which both. Well, yeah, but anyway. Kitty says in Suffolk, Virginia, back in the 70s and 80s, the school board would order a warehouse of supplies, have a preschool cookout, and let the instructors fill 2 paper bags of supplies. Wow,
Well, Greeny D, they're gonna
that would have been cool.
Greeny D, they are gonna enjoy snowshoe. I know that it's getting lots of
Oh,
snow.
oh my goodness. Now,
That's
see,
wonderful.
I would love to go somewhere during this time of year to see the snow, but I want to see it from inside the cabin behind a big, beautiful open picture window with a
Yes.
fireplace, my hot chocolate. a good blanket across my lap, a dog or a kitty in my lap, and just throw that in for good measure.
Oh,
And
yes, Lana, it's the name of a place
where you get to go skiing.
in West Virginia. It's the name of a place.
Yes.
Yep, it's called Snowshoe.
I want the snow. I really want to be somewhere for Christmas one year, have all my family there, have snow for Christmas, and if they want to go skiing, snow, whatever, boarding,
Oh, I
and all that
love
kind of
skiing.
stuff, they can just go right ahead, and I'll just sit back and hear their stories when they come back in.
I haven't been skiing since before my daughter Vivian was born. So,
Oh, really?
yeah, and I don't think my husband's going to let me without my eyesight.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's going to say no. Yeah,
Well, he might let you go snowmobiling behind him.
that would be
Yeah.
fine.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I love it. It's beautiful though to do it. I love skiing. It's so much fun. It
I
really.
uh I can roller skate.
Mhm.
And I really thought, well, if I can roller skate, I can ski, I can snow ski. No, no, the two are not related at all.
Do
Yep,
you know what?
but
I was able to ice skate, but Froggy can't roller skate.
oh, really? Well, I can roller skate. That's all I can do.
I don't know why I can't.
Oh, Lana says I've never been skiing, never wanted to, and never will.
Oh, really, Rita? That sounds like fun.
Oh, well, that's okay, Pebbles. Says blanket hello again. I had a delivery, which meant she had to step away, but that's
Rita,
okay.
Rita said being on skis behind the snowmobile is fun.
Behind a snowmobile, those things
Yeah,
kick out an awful lot of snow.
it'd be fun.
All the snow in your face. Oh my goodness.
It'd be fun sitting in an inner tube behind a snowmobile.
In an entertain. Oh my word.
I think it'd
Oh
be a
my word.
blast.
I'm a desert rat, not a snow person, Elaine says.
Oh
Well,
no, I love the snow in the mountains.
oh yes. Yes, yes, yes. But I guess you could say I'm a desert rat too, living out in West Texas. I would almost have to be, wouldn't I? But
I, I actually saw that on Facebook this morning. I live in the mountains and I love it. I am
mm-hmm.
called an orophile, Orophile. That is
Uh-huh.
a person who finds peace and serenity and connects with themselves more deeply in the mountainous settings. I am a lover of
Oh,
mountains. I did
well,
find
I'll
that this
be. Look at
morning.
that.
I found that on Facebook this morning, so that perfectly describes me.
Ah, Elaine says that she's in Southern California, the high desert.
And I was saying this morning, it's like, I don't know how people can live in the desert.
It's easy.
But, but think of it. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
I'm a mountain girl, so it's really weird. But I grew up on the beach. Now that's. Really? I bet that was fun.
Oh, Elaine said they got snow about 15 years ago. Good
Wow.
morning, Diane. How are you doing today, sweetie?
Hey, Diane.
Oh, she said she's 10 or 11 years old. The most fun she had was seeing a troop of U.S. soldiers learning to go skiing. So much fun we ended up with buddying up with two each on all of us to help them out.
Hey, Nifty.
Hello, Nifty. How are you doing, sweetheart?
Got your alert? What alert?
I don't know.
I'm doing good, Diane. I hope you are, sweetie.
Yeah. Oh, Elaine is saying they got on the yes, I got those, quite a few
On the posts.
on my video for the giveaway. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yes, Sam. Perfect
Oh goodness.
holiday, isn't it? Isn't it, Sam? Log cabin, pile of audio of books.
Oh
Yeah.
yes. Yes,
Yes.
yes, yes.
Bags of yarn. Yeah, exactly.
Yep.
Yep, definitely. You sent it to the group admins on Facebook. Okay. I'm
Everybody's
slow,
saying
Diane.
hi to one another. That's okay.
No, I'm slow, Diane. Don't mind me. I'm dumb.
The biggest surprise I had was being out in the boat pulling traps for crabs, and then SVOSJ submarine was in front of us. I almost fell out of my boat. He said they aren't there now.
Oh, okay. I'm looking.
I bet that was a surprise, Rita. Holy smokes. That would have been scary.
It must have gotten taken care of by a different admin because I don't even see any activity for it. It was on
Mm-hmm.
your. It was on your channel, your Facebook group, your channel. Ah, Froggy.
On my
Yeah,
one.
they were all over
Oh,
the
yeah.
live. Yeah,
Yep. Yesterday, today. Yeah, they're having a ball, let me tell you.
yeah.
It was a big surprise, but they laughed and we laughed too. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, goodness.
It's all good.
Yeah.
Oh, it's no big deal, Diane. I don't pay no mind to it.
Oh, oh, isn't that the truth? See, Granny D got hit too. Yep. Yep.
Yeah, you got hit too, Greeny D. I'm so sorry.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Like I said, they was all over the place yesterday and New Year's Eve. Yeah, they're just,
I've
they
been
have
hit. I've
nothing
been
else to
hit
do.
worse. I have been hit worse.
Mm-hmm.
A few years ago.
Yeah.
So this is nothing.
Yeah. I'll be glad when school starts back up.
Exactly. When they go back to school, there's not going to be a problem.
Mm-mm. Well, it'll
Yeah,
definitely cut down on a lot of them. A lot.
it's very childish.
Oh, and they got to have crab for their evening food. Oh, well, that was good.
Nice. I love crab. It's good.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, nice.
Oh, my goodness.
Lisa,
There's 2 books of knitting magic. Of course, I don't knit,
I didn't
so
know there were two of them.
well, I've got the one for
I only know
crochet.
about one. I'm going to have to go
Mm-hmm.
look and see this other one. Nice, Rita. I can't wait to see what you make.
Oh, she says she loves it too. It's so soft and warm.
Oh.
Oh, she
Oh,
says she thinks one is brand new, so maybe it's a second
yeah.
edition.
It has to be. Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Oh,
Blood
good,
pressure check,
Mary.
heart monitor okay, and just about ready to get started working out at cardio rehab. Well, where in the world have you been? I thought that's where you went,
She
little
had to get
Carrie.
she had to get checked first.
Oh, okay, okay, okay.
Oh, wow. Oh, there's a Muppet one. Oh, I know I
Uh-oh.
want the Muppet one. Yes, Granny D. Crab cakes with real crab. Yum.
Ooh, speaking of that, folks, hubby took me out for lunch yesterday, and yes, there were places open here. I was very surprised. Um, and we had crab cakes. Oh my goodness. And these weren't like pre-frozen or anything like this. These were made on the Oh, she said she had to drive here first. It's snowing out. I would have stayed home. Goodness, little Carrie. Oh, what's this? She's excited about the book, I guess.
I just found something like really cool.
Oh no.
I found the Muppets official crochet amigurumi book.
The Muppets?
The Muppets.
Oh my gosh. You've got to
Oh,
share the link with me. You have
I know.
got to share the link with me.
I
Good
just now.
morning, Moon Rose. How are you doing?
Hey, Moonrose. I forgot I had to put it over here.
Okay.
Um. M.
Oh my goodness. I am all over the Muppets.
You know I am.
Yes. Oh, little Carrie said she saw it on Dawn's Live last night.
Oh, thank you so much, Rita. Let me get this to Oh,
Michelle
Rita, that's awesome.
Michelle says, I want animal.
Oh my gosh, I'm amazed. Oh, I gotta.
Sam
Yeah,
says he's in the book. Oh my goodness.
you know I want that.
Everybody's saying, I want one.
I want that book like me. Wow, I love that
Me
book.
too.
I didn't realize it was. Oh yes,
It's all of them?
it's the Muppets. Oh, I didn't look
Well,
to
I
see
know.
who's in the book. Hang on, hang on, hang on. I clicked the thing. It's not opening yet. Hang on.
I especially would love it if they have the two old men.
We have Kermit the Frog, Miss Piggy, Fozzie Bear, Animal, Mr. Bunsen, Honeydew, and Beaker, the Great Gonzo, and Camilla, Rolf the dog, Scooter, Sam Eagle, Peppy the King Prawn, Rizzo the rat, Mana and the Snoffs, the Swedish chef.
I, oh, the Swedish chef! Yes.
I wanted the old man.
Oh,
I wanted the
Sam says,
old,
I think you're 15, 17. No old men. Oh,
I wanted the older man.
I do too. But they
Oh
got
my!
the chef.
All
They
I
got the
did was
chef, so that's okay.
I put in the Muppets pattern book, so that's the crochet version. I
Yeah.
loved it.
I know Diane, the Swedish chef. Oh my goodness.
I so need that.
Oh, your turbo needs to be replaced. That sounds expensive.
Oh, I need to quit looking at
Yeah,
Amazon.
Lana.
I apologize. I'm sorry, I kept looking at it.
Well, since I don't have but one amigurumi book here with me, I'm going to have to order that one.
I'm gonna have to get it too. I just don't know when. But I really I need Kermit the Frog.
Well, yeah, and one from Drew Hill, one from Kirk M. Blair. Yeah, Diane, that's right, Diane. Just going down the rabbit hole. But
Oh,
don't we
and
all? Isn't it
I need
funny?
Beaker too.
Mm-hmm.
I need Beaker.
Yep.
I'm just saying. I like Beaker. He's kind of creepy, but I like him.
You'll have to share later. Yes, I will. I will. Well, folks, our hour is coming up pretty close. So I'm going to say thank you all so very much for popping in, no matter whether you were here from the beginning or just for a few minutes. I greatly appreciate your time because, I say this a lot, but I truly mean it. You could have been somewhere else watching someone else or doing something else, but you chose to spend some of your time with me. So I really, really do appreciate it. Y'all, please remember to keep Carrie in your prayers. Like I said, she's got a migraine today, so we hope that she takes care of herself so we can see her tomorrow. But until then, please always remember to be the light out there in the darkness for someone today because you never know. Could be your light that they need to see. Froggy, thank you so much again for coming up with me last minute.
I love you guys. Stay safe. Be kind to one another. And as always, happy earning.
Love you guys.
Love you guys.
Bye.